Hey gang, I am working on our brand new 213 RDS, and I'm mounting a TV. Now, if you look at my shirt, Cinema at Home Electronic Lifestyle Design, that's my company, so I do audio video all day long. So let me flip this around and show you a couple things. So this is going to look pretty familiar to most of you guys. You got your radio stereo head unit right here. It says backer board or TV backer. Some sites I read said this was a metal plate back here. Some said it was wood. So I have this is called a ferret, and what this is a 720p high definition camera that I can put on a stick and stick it into walls and stuff, but I'm just using the gooseneck. And basically the app I download on my phone so I can see what the camera's seeing on my phone. So obviously I can't show you what I'm seeing because I'm filming this thing. So what I did, and what I always do on even in residential homes, is I always try and check to see what's behind, what am I attaching to when I can, okay? So here I took off the coaxial plate, antenna plate, and I was able to get a pretty good view in there, what's going on there. I was able to reach my hand around there. It feels like there's about, it's half-inch board. I can't really tell, probably a particle board. So then I also popped off these, which is my awning control and my slide out control. Now I did not make those nasty holes. That's how quickly they put these things together. They just hammer freaking holes. But anyway, well, by using my camera or my flashlight, I was able to see what was going on and where my cable's at, because you do have to be careful, because you know, you got cables for the awning control back here, you got for your slide out, you got all your antenna wires. So I didn't feel good about just putting, you know, everybody says be careful you don't punch through the wall. Well, obviously here I've got about 7 inches that I could, you know, I could put a big 3-inch lag bolt, but the lag bolt doesn't do any good if your backer board's not very thick. So what I'm using on this is my toggle, is my pull toggles. Now this is not the brand I usually use, but it's what I had in my work van. And basically these slide in the wall, and once they unfold, they become your fulcrum, more or less, to stabilize. Not really a fulcrum, but it just stabilizes that behind the wood, so you got a lot more surface against there. So I'm going to put this phone down here real quick, or actually just see if I can do this. Alright, here we are. So I've got a 1/2-inch drill bit. I've already cleared out my area, made sure I didn't have any wires and cables. I always check a third time.
Many members of Leonard Skinner, including Ronnie Van Zant, will relive that time with Artemis.
So we are perfectly clear. So I'm going to drill. I've already pre-marked my hole. So all right. So I've made my hole. So now what do? Is I take my, what brand is this? My pull toggle, and I just bend. I take my pull toggle and I bend it just like this. So now it looks like that. So now it'll slide into that 1-1/2-inch opening. There's an arrow on there. It tells you which direction to orientate it. Let's get a little closer here. Put this around. Okay, so that's my 1/2-inch hole. I'm sliding my toggle in there. I let it go so far, and now it's catch. I can't pull it out because now it's folded back at a 90-degree angle. Now I'll flip this. So then, once you get that toggle in place, keeping this plastic piece oriented to the arrow up position, then you push your plastic piece in there, just like such. Now I was too lazy to go get a hammer. So, now what you'll have left are these old plastic things, and these just snap off. I've never used this brand before, but I didn't pull that one quite tight enough. So you snap those off. And in the kit comes the screws. So now your screws will screw right into that. Of course, you put your TV bracket on there, but that's what I wanted to show you for the moment. But this is, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 areas that have toggles holding this thing on here. So another way to do it would have been put another piece of plywood or half-inch thick MDF or something along here. I didn't want to do that, so I think I'm going to be very content. I've got a 28-inch LG TV. If a 28 will fit in your model, I suggest you buy these now because they are discontinued. I think I found this one, I can't remember. I bought so much crap. But I think it came from Best Buy. Yep, it was Best Buy. I had to buy it online because there was none in the store. So this is actually made to fit a 24-inch or smaller. My 28-inch is going to hang over about 2 inches, 1.5 inches, so it doesn't bother me either. So hopefully that helps you. Main things to remember is, number one, what are you drilling into? How far can you drill? If this was an exterior wall and I went 2 inches out or 3 inches, I'm going to poke a hole right through my new travel trailer, right? So I knew what I had to work with, so I knew I was safe. I made sure all my wires and cables are out of the way. Now I've just got to cinch up this one, put my plate on there, and we're good to go. So I hope that helps somebody. Anybody that's got any 12-volt, low voltage questions, you know, anything to do with televisions, audio, video systems, that sort of thing, home automation, feel free to reach out to me, and I'll do some pictures after I get this TV mounted up here in about another 20 minutes.